Caleb, your thoughts on Darlington's performance with the national team?
My thoughts on what with Darlington?
Darlington Nagbe's performance with the national team this past 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was great for him to get into a camp and then end up playing. A lot of times you get the call up, you're all excited about it, and you don't ever play, and then that honeymoon quickly wears off of being this national team guy. So for him to go into his first camp, get his first 2 caps, says a lot about how well he did when he went in. I wasn't at the trainings, but it sounds like he did well enough to where Jurgen thought, he could use him in qualifying games. As far as what he did when he went in, I thought he played simple, which is what you want to see out of a player in his first camp, not complicated. And the more simple you play, the more respect you earn from the senior players, and the more they start to pass you the ball. And I think that happened. He started to earn their respect through his play. And, he's a guy that he's not going to come in a game and force it because he understands flow and rhythm of a game. And I thought he showed that composure tactically and technically, certainly, on the ball in those 2 games. And as time goes on, he'll start to take more risks. But I thought he played it right.
With him coming back, do you notice any differences or anything he's picked up from the experience?
Nah, it's just a couple training sessions and a couple games, but it's not like he's going to get really better, but he'll gain confidence, speed of play things when you go into a camp. We train pretty fast, so I don't know there was a huge adjustment for him in that regard, but in terms of speed of play, a lot of times you'll see a player make a subtle jump.
Is there anything specific you want to see from him against Dallas now that he came back from the national team?
Well, he's going to be a key player for us. Larry's out, and so he's got to kind of run the show a little bit, and he'll be asked to do that. And a big part of our attack is going to have to go through him, and he's ready for that. So I think. A couple years ago, maybe even early in the year, we played him at the 10 a lot early in the year when Valeri was out, and I'm not sure he was quite ready to carry the team, but I think he is now.